Hi everyone, welcome to M Adventures with Bill. This video is to help you update your multi-protocol module in your RadioMaster TX16S. So now let's switch over to the computer and I'll show you how to download the firmware. Now we need to go to this web page, which is www.multi-module.org, and then click on the firmware download so that we can get the firmware. We need to go to this section here and we can pick our radio or module or whichever one we have. In our case, it's going to be the RadioMaster TX16S internal module. Check. Then, over in the file filters, we just need to pick the channel order. Now, my channel order is RETA. So I've picked that one. I use that on all of my radios, so I want to keep them all the same. And it shows us the latest stable version, which is 13165, which I know this radio doesn't have. It's about 5 or 6 versions before this. Then we need to click here and download the bin file. And you can see it's downloading. And then we need to get the multi-Lua scripts and download those. Now we're finished in here, we can go and just check where the files are. Now in your case, I'm not sure where they would download, but mine goes to downloads. So let's minimize this and go to downloads. And there they both are at the top. So we'll copy those and we'll cut those from there and go to the RadioMaster. And I've got a directory, internal module updates. Now if I go in there, you can see I've already got the files. The 13165 internal module, and the multi-scripts are already there. What I do is set up a folder that says multi-Lua scripts and put 65 to match the module, and then unzip them and put them into there. If I double click there, you'll see the 4 files that we're going to use a little bit later. Okay, next thing we need to do is we need to connect our radio to our computer. Now, first thing we need to do is turn on our radio.
Welcome to OpenTX.
Okay, and then plug our radio into our computer. And then we're going to come up with the options on the screen. And we've got USB joystick HID. We have to choose the second option, which is USB storage SD, and then click enter. And you'll hear it comes up on my computer. Now, what we need to do, now I've already still got these files open. The Lua scripts, you need to copy those, so select all, and then copy those, and go to your scripts in your SD card. Now you can see my SD card has appeared here. Don't go into the TX16S, that drive, you must go into the USB drive, which is this one. Then, so we have to go into scripts, tools, and those files are in here. We're just going to replace them. You can see them here. So we right click, paste, and it will ask us, do we want to replace? I'm going to say replace files. So now we've got the updated Lua scripts. We've got the updated Lua scripts there. Next thing is to put the firmware onto this SD card. Now to do that, we need to go to the RadioMaster folder and the internal module. And there it is there. So we need to copy this file from here to the SD card. So we right click and copy. And then in our SD drive here, we go to firmware and we pop that file in there. Okay. And you can see the one there that is on the radio at the moment because they left it on there. So we are going to update it to this one. So now we need to switch over to our radio. We need to unplug the radio from our computer, and we can take out the USB cable now from the top, and we're ready to update our firmware, our multi-protocol firmware. Now I'll switch over to the roof cam so that you can see the process.
Welcome to OpenTX.
Okay, hit the system menu. And then we're going to go across page across and with the first page button, and then go down, scroll down to firmware. Now in here you'll see the firmware. There's the one that's actually on here, and here's the new one. Now you scroll down, you click once, and you must make sure you get this right, especially if you've got an external module. So flash internal multi, and click. Now, as long as you've got the old firmware, if you had a problem, you can always go back and reflash it with the firmware that worked. That's why it's important to keep the different firmwares for your radio. Okay, flash successfully. Push enter, and then we can come back out. We can check that we've got the correct firmware on our multi-protocol module by holding the model button down, scrolling to the RF, internal RF, and you can see it's v1.3.1.65 RETA. So our module has been updated correctly. Thanks for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you really enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. And please share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching. Happy flying. Bye for now. Bye.